Do you ever wonder what it really means to age well? Beyond the numbers on a calendar, beyond the gray hairs and the occasional ache? If you pass the half-century mark, you've likely felt a shift, a new appreciation for time, a sharper awareness of your body's whispers. The truth is, aging after 50 isn't just about slowing down. It's about wisdom, intention, and recognizing the profound truth your body and mind are already revealing about your future. Some people in their 50s, 60s, and beyond seem to glow with vitality, brimming with energy, curiosity, and an unwavering zest for life. They move with ease, their minds are sharp, and their spirits are high. Then there are others who, even at the same age, find themselves increasingly burdened by fatigue, health concerns, and a sense of growing limitations. What creates this striking difference? It's often found not in grand secrets, but in a few fundamental truths, subtle yet powerful indicators that offer a glimpse into your potential for a long, healthy, and vibrant life. In this video, we're going to explore 5 essential truths about aging after 50. These aren't just feel-good platitudes. They are insights rooted in research, observation, and the collective wisdom of those who truly thrive in their later years. By the end, you'll not only understand what to pay attention to in your own life, but, more importantly, what actionable steps you can take to embrace these truths and maximize your chances of living a longer, richer, and more fulfilling life. Stay with us until the very end, because you might be overlooking small shifts that could have an immense impact on your future. Once you recognize these truths, you'll have a clear roadmap for where you stand and what changes you can make to truly add life to your years. Let's get started. Truth 1, your physical foundation. One of the most revealing indicators of how well you're aging after 50 isn't just about how fast you can run, but how gracefully and confidently you move through life. It's about your overall physical foundation, the combination of your mobility, your fundamental strength, and your balance. Think of it as the intricate dance your body performs every single day. Studies consistently show that individuals who maintain good posture, a steady gait, easy flexibility, and core strength in their 50s and beyond tend to enjoy longer, more independent lives. This is because these elements are directly linked to cardiovascular health, robust muscle mass, healthy joints, and even sharp cognitive function. Consider 2 individuals, Clara and Arthur, both in their early 60s. Clara makes it a point to move every day. She takes brisk walks, practices gentle stretching and yoga, and even incorporates light resistance exercises with hand weights. Her movements are fluid. She bends to pick things up without hesitation, climbs stairs with ease, and can stand on one leg comfortably while getting dressed. Arthur, on the other hand, has become more sedentary over the years. He finds himself sitting for long periods, avoids activities that require much movement, and often feels stiff when he gets up. He struggles to maintain his balance when reaching for something on a high shelf, and his posture has started to hunch. While Clara's continued ease of movement speaks volumes about her sustained vitality and physical resilience, Arthur's increasing stiffness, declining balance, and reduction in daily activity are crucial warning signs. It's not just about getting older. These physical shifts can signal underlying issues like muscle loss, joint degradation, or even early neurological changes. Your ability to move freely and confidently is your passport to continued independence and quality of life. The good news is your physical foundation can almost always be strengthened and improved no matter your starting point. If you've noticed yourself becoming less flexible, struggling with balance, or feeling weaker than you used to, don't ignore it. Start making small, consistent efforts to rebuild. This could mean incorporating a daily walk, practicing standing on one leg while brushing your teeth, doing simple bodyweight exercises, or exploring gentle yoga or Tai Chi. Remember, even minor improvements in your mobility, strength, and balance can significantly reduce your risk of falls and injuries, keeping you active and engaged in life. Take a moment right now and consciously check in with your body. How do you move? If you're ready to strengthen your physical foundation, share one small, actionable step you'll take this week in the comments below. It could be as simple as adding a 10-minute walk or trying a new stretching routine. Your commitment can inspire others. Truth 2. Your inner landscape, mental agility, and purpose. Beyond the physical, another profound truth about aging well after 50 lies in the vitality of your mind and the richness of your purpose. It's about maintaining mental agility and nurturing a strong sense of why you get up in the morning. Research overwhelmingly points to the fact that people who remain intellectually curious, constantly learn, and feel a deep sense of meaning in their lives tend to experience less cognitive decline and live more fulfilling, longer lives. Our brains thrive on challenge and novelty, and a sense of purpose provides a powerful driving force for well-being. Let's consider David and Margaret, both 65. David recently retired from a demanding career and decided it was time to put his feet up, watch more TV, and generally relax. While rest is important, he found himself feeling increasingly bored and apathetic. He rarely picked up a book, stopped engaging in deep conversations, and felt his memory slipping. Margaret, on the other hand, also retired, but saw it as an opportunity for new growth. She joined a local gardening club, started learning a new language online, and volunteered at an animal shelter. Her days were filled with new challenges, fresh information, and the satisfaction of contributing to something meaningful. David's mental landscape began to narrow, leading to feelings of stagnation and increased brain fog. Margaret's, however, expanded, keeping her mind sharp, her memory vibrant, and her spirit uplifted. The lack of mental stimulation and a diminishing sense of purpose can lead to a decline in cognitive function, an increased risk of depression, and a general erosion of life satisfaction. Conversely, an active, engaged mind, fueled by curiosity and driven by purpose, builds cognitive reserve, making your brain more resilient to the natural effects of aging. It's not about being a genius. It's about consistently nurturing your intellect and finding reasons that motivate you. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, learning a new skill, engaging in stimulating conversations, reading widely, or finding a cause you care about and volunteering your time. Keeping your brain active and your spirit purposeful is paramount. These activities create new neural pathways, strengthen existing ones, and provide a vital sense of belonging and contribution that nourishes your entire being. How do you keep your mind buzzing and your spirit alive? Share one way you nurture your mental agility or a new purpose you've discovered after 50 in the comments. Your ideas could spark a new passion for someone else. Truth 3. Your daily rhythm, sleep and restoration. We often underestimate the power of sleep, dismissing it as mere downtime. But the truth is, your sleeping patterns after 50 are a profound indicator of your overall health and longevity. Sleep isn't just a pause from activity, it's a vital, active process where your body undertakes critical repairs, strengthens your immune system, consolidates memories, and clears waste products from your brain. Studies consistently show that individuals over 50 who prioritize consistent, high-quality sleep tend to live longer, healthier, and happier lives, while chronic poor sleep dramatically increases the risk of memory decline, heart disease, weakened immunity, and even certain cancers. Consider Sarah and Tom, both in their late 50s. Sarah has made a conscious effort to establish a consistent sleep routine. She goes to bed and wakes up around the same time each day, ensures her bedroom is cool and dark, and avoids screens before bed. She typically gets 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep and wakes feeling refreshed and energized. Tom, on the other hand, often works late, watches TV in bed, and has a highly erratic sleep schedule. He frequently struggles to fall asleep, wakes multiple times during the night, and often feels groggy and irritable even after spending many hours in bed. Over time, Sarah's consistent restorative sleep allows her body to repair itself, her immune system to stay strong, and her mind to remain clear and focused. Tom's chronic sleep deprivation, however, leads to daytime fatigue, difficulty concentrating, increased anxiety, and a weakened immune response. Poor sleep isn't just an inconvenience, it's a silent stressor that wears down your body and mind, accelerating the aging process. It can be linked to stress, an unhealthy diet, lack of physical activity, or even undiagnosed conditions like sleep apnea. The fantastic news is that improving your sleep quality is highly achievable. Simple adjustments, often referred to as sleep hygiene, can make a world of difference. This includes creating a relaxing bedtime ritual, ensuring your sleep environment is conducive to rest, limiting caffeine and alcohol, and exposing yourself to natural light in the morning. If you suspect an underlying sleep disorder, consulting a doctor is a crucial step. Prioritizing your sleep is one of the most powerful acts of self-care you can engage in. It's not just about feeling rested, it's about providing your body and brain with the essential maintenance they need to function optimally for years to come. Are you truly prioritizing your sleep? If not, share one change you're willing to make tonight to improve your sleep quality. Perhaps, it's setting a consistent bedtime, putting away your phone an hour before bed, or simply creating a peaceful pre-sleep ritual. Let us know how you're embracing the truth of rest. Truth 4. Your fuel, nutrition, and gut health. The adage, "you are what you eat," takes on a profound new meaning after 50. The way you fuel your body isn't just about weight management. It's one of the strongest indicators of your energy levels, immune resilience, and ultimately, how long and how well you will live. A healthy appetite for nutrient-dense foods and a balanced eating pattern keep your cells strong, your metabolism humming, and protect you from chronic diseases. Conversely, a sudden loss of appetite, poor eating habits, or a reliance on processed foods can signal underlying health issues and accelerate the aging process. Imagine two friends, Emily and George, both 70 years old. Emily has always enjoyed cooking and finds pleasure in preparing meals with fresh, whole ingredients. Her diet is rich in vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats. She eats mindfully, enjoys her meals, and maintains a steady, healthy weight. George, on the other hand, has lost interest in food over the past few years. He often skips meals, relies on quick, pre-packaged foods, and has unintentionally lost a significant amount of weight. He blames it on just getting older, while Emily's consistent, nourishing diet provides her body with the building blocks for repair, energy, and robust immunity. George's declining appetite and poor eating habits are red flags. This isn't just a minor change. It can indicate that his body isn't absorbing nutrients properly, leading to muscle loss, weakened bones, and a compromised immune system. A decreased appetite in older adults can be linked to various factors, including changes in taste or smell, dental issues, medications, digestive problems, or even early cognitive shifts. When your body isn't getting adequate fuel, it begins to break down its own tissues, leading to frailty and increased vulnerability to illness. Focus on consuming a variety of whole, unprocessed foods. Prioritize lean protein to maintain muscle mass, fiber for digestive health, and healthy fats for brain function. Stay well hydrated. Pay attention to how your body feels after you eat. If you notice persistent changes in your appetite, significant unintentional weight loss, or difficulty enjoying meals, it's crucial to consult a healthcare professional. Your plate is your pharmacy, and every meal is an opportunity to invest in your future health. What's one healthy eating habit you'll embrace or reinforce starting today? Perhaps it's adding more colorful vegetables to your plate, ensuring you get enough protein, or simply drinking more water throughout the day. Share your commitment in the comments, and let's inspire each other to fuel our bodies for longevity. Truth 5. Your connections, social bonds, and emotional resilience. The final, yet perhaps most powerful truth about aging vibrantly after 50 lies in the strength of your social connections and your ability to navigate life's inevitable stresses with emotional resilience. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and profound research consistently shows that individuals with strong social ties, whether with friends, family, or community groups, live longer, healthier, and happier lives. Conversely, loneliness and social isolation have been linked to higher risks of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even early mortality. How you manage stress also plays a crucial role. Chronic stress doesn't just affect your mood, it weakens your immune system and accelerates cellular aging. Consider Martha and Peter, both in their late 70s. Martha has always cultivated her friendships, regularly meets up with her book club, and stays actively involved in her neighborhood association. She laughs often, confides in her friends, and feels a strong sense of belonging. When challenges arise, she seeks support and finds healthy ways to process her emotions. Peter, however, has gradually become more isolated. Many of his friends have moved away or passed on, and he rarely makes an effort to connect with new people. He spends most of his time alone, feeling increasingly disconnected and overwhelmed by even small frustrations, constantly worrying. Martha's vibrant social life and healthy stress coping mechanisms provide a buffer against life's difficulties. Her brain stays active through conversation, her emotional well-being is nourished by companionship, and the very act of connecting releases feel-good hormones. Peter's isolation and unmanaged stress, on the other hand, take a significant toll His mood declines, his immune system weakens, and the constant worry actually accelerates inflammation within his body, increasing his risk of age-related diseases. Nurturing your relationships is not just about feeling good, it's a direct investment in your physical and mental health. This doesn't mean you need to be an extrovert. Even a few deep, meaningful connections can make all the difference. Actively reach out to old friends, join groups that align with your interest, or volunteer for a cause you believe in. Simultaneously, cultivate strategies for emotional resilience. This could involve mindfulness, deep breathing exercises, spending time in nature, practicing gratitude, or engaging in hobbies that bring you joy and calm. Learning to adapt, find solutions, and let go of what you cannot control is a skill that pays immense dividends for your longevity. Reflect on your social connections and stress levels. What's one way you can strengthen a bond or better manage stress this week? Perhaps it's calling a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, joining a new community group, or committing to 10 minutes of daily mindfulness. Share your intention in the comments. Together, we can build a supportive community. You've now explored 5 essential truths about aging after 50. The importance of your physical foundation, the vitality of your mental agility and purpose, the restorative power of sleep, the fuel of good nutrition and gut health, and the profound impact of social connections and emotional resilience. Take a moment now to reflect on where you stand with each of these truths. Are you moving through life with strength and confidence? Is your mind sharp and your spirit purposeful? Are you sleeping deeply and nourishing your body well? Are your connections strong, and do you manage stress effectively? The incredible news is that your future is not predetermined. These are not fixed traits. They are dynamic areas of your life that you have the power to influence. The choices you make today, even small, consistent ones, can have a powerful ripple effect on how many years you have ahead of you and more. Importantly, the quality of those years. If you've recognized areas where you can improve, don't wait for a crisis or a doctor's stern advice. Start now. Take more walks. Strengthen your muscles. Prioritize good sleep. Choose vibrant, nourishing foods. Reach out to loved ones and find healthy ways to manage your stress. The goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live better. It's about experiencing each day with vitality, joy, and independence. Because at the end of the day, true longevity isn't measured just by the number of candles on your cake, but by the richness, health, and fulfillment of the life you live in every single one of those years. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one essential truth that resonated with you most, and how you plan to integrate it into your life. Your thoughts are important to us, and reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you on your journey of healthy aging. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.